Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about blended learning. So I want to just quickly define this as where what's happening at home and online um, supports and supplements a classroom experience. So we're combining and finding ourselves somewhere on the spectrum between traditional education and online education. So we read about a couple different models. So bringing the online experience into the school building or versus bringing the classroom experience into your home. So blended learning could show up as different forms of those experiences. I would quickly talk about some pros and cons for students, especially. It's personalized to their pace. There's an individualized experience where we can use data. We, as teachers and educators, can really look into feedback from our online tools to help us change what's happening in the learning experience to better our students in the future. And I'd say another pro for teachers would be just the engagement of students because they feel they're having more attention and they're having more time to understand what is being taught. Then teachers are getting more engaged students, which is always going to make their jobs easier. Um, Now, in general, this is a new role. It's a modern take on education, and teachers are still learning. Teachers who have been in the classroom for a really long time have the challenge of now transforming themselves into a new role, and they're also learners in that regimen. And so I think the final point I want to make is what's most important that I learned through all of this is to just remember access. So schools have the benefit of being able to allocate resources through their programs differently because they know that education is being supplemented outside of the classroom. However, we want to always be aware of the different backgrounds and cultures and environments of our students and understand if access is a realistic opportunity. So until we really understand and can guarantee access to all of these tools for all of our students, we can't jump onto this bandwagon and say that blended learning is the future because things are just not fair. And I think that's a really important discussion to have when discussing integrating technology into education in any way. We have to discuss access, we have to discuss justice. So, thank you.